What up, YouTube? It's your boy Darius. I want to thank you guys for watching. You guys could be anywhere else in the world, but you're hearing me, and I really appreciate that. Make sure you subscribe to your boy. Leave a like if you guys have any recommendation. Leave in the comment section and give it to us as soon as possible. This particular video will go to my opinion channel. It's another Rolling Stone list. They just redid the 100 best debut album of all time. So I'm guessing this is like a whole new list because they got Cardi B garbage ass on there. But debut album, a lot of great album first album that came out. So like of course you got Kanye West, Reachable Doubt, The Clash, Nas, Illmatic. You got you know what? After they put Nas, Illmatic on number 24, they put Cardi B over Nas, Illmatic on the hip hop list. I officially gave up. But in terms of my opinion of the best debut albums of all time, NWA Straight Outta Compton, Velvet Underground and Nico, Ramon's self-titled debut, Dr. Dre The Chronic, Jimi Hendrix All Your Experience, DJ Shadow Introducing, let me see, Pearl Jam 10, of course Nas Illmatic, let me see, let's see if I have any other debut albums. I can, of course, Beastie Boys, License to Ill. Let me see. Let me see if I can think of one. They're probably not a Tribe Called Quest. Tupac Apocalypse, but they're probably not going to include that on the list. But enough of the blah blah blah. Let's see what made this list. Since this is 100 to 1, we will react to the entire list in one video. Like I said, this is going to my opinion channel. So let's see what the bullshit criteria is. To the top right there, to the story, payment, very change. Yeah, that's a good album. I'll clip it, clip review. Okay, and okay. We get solo debut. Okay, so they won't include the Chronic part. So they're not going to include the Chronic on there. I get it. Makes sense because like NWA, but still, it's like their first. Whatever. But let's see what number 100 is. Lord Egg, she's okay. My buddy David love her, but yeah, big record number. Wow, I'm surprised this low. I never heard this album, but I always heard good things about it. But Devo, I'm surprised that it's this low too. I can't get no satisfaction. All right, Arctic Monkey, I heard of him. Nirvana Beach, okay. Lady Gaga. Don't you read my poker face? I wonder if is there a straight guy who actually do like Lady Gaga? I wonder because I know a lot of gay people do love Lady Gaga, and there's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Why? This is like one of the greatest albums of all time, one of the best albums of the 2000s. Why is it number 94? What the hell are you guys doing? This is like one of the best albums of the 2000s. Really? You got a 94, not even the top 10. This is a top 10 debut album. Maybe not the debut, but top 10 2000 album. At least top 20 debut album. What the hell is wrong? Okay, I never heard these guys. The Closer. Never heard of them. Yazoo. Oh, I heard of them. Don't go! That actually a woman singing that, so I always thought that was a dude. But, 13. You put Drake? Okay, I actually do like Drake. Okay. But still, you put Drake over Arcade Fire? I guess. Whitney Houston. Because the greatest love of all is inside of me. Well, just like a blister in the sun. Alright. Okay. Keep up. Girls just wanna have fun. Oh, girls just wanna have. That's right. I don't agree with the placement at all. But I guess. Okay, 86 The Killers. Roxy Music. Okay. 9 Inch Nails. Okay. Wow. I'm surprised Metallica and not higher. Then again, Rolling Stone, they don't really like heavy metal that much. But I think Metallica should be much higher. But I got. Weezer not in the top 20. Not top 25. This is like one of the best debut albums of all time. What? Come on, they got myself like, ooh, you I just look like Buddy Holly. Or my name is Jonas. I carried. Why is it not in the top 25 at the very least? It would have been on my top 20 greatest debut album of all time. This album, which is freaking fantastic. What is it? What the fuck? Oh, hate. New York Dolls. That's a great album. That's a classic album. You know what I'm saying? I do love this album, you know, like a personality crisis. What a bar, they are hot. Never heard of her. No, I have. She's a country star, right? But still, I don't listen to her music, so it's like, The Smiths, wow. Wait a minute. Okay, so you put Lil' Kim at number 19 on the hip hop list, but you put number 78? I guess. They love MIA. They really do. They love her. They love the living crap out of her. John Park, Sam Stone. Like, that's a good album. Not a good album, but that's a good song. Hey, this is a great album. But come on, it's not better than Weezer or Arcade Fire or New York Dolls. I'm sorry, you know, like ain't going. Of course, you guys are welcome to disagree with me. You know, like I take all opinion. Let's see, X. The Modern Lovers are not in the top 20. They're not in the top 20. They're like one of the most important albums in not only punk rock but new wave. This is the very first new wave album. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people say this is like the first punk rock album. I'll take it a step further and say this is the very first new wave album because the style of music and it didn't sound too punky, but it had the edgy feel, but also had that that pop organ sound that would dominate the new wave scene like in the late 70s or early 80s. This is easily top 15 and not top 10 greatest debut album of all time. Rolling Stone just... it's Rolling Stone. Why am I getting myself worked up, man? This is actually a pretty good album. I actually like this. See Emily play... I know it wasn't on that album, but I do love that song, though. Man, they're okay. You know, but I'll put this album over this album. Pearl Jam on it! Rolling Stone, look at me right now. You didn't put Pearl Jam 10 on the top 10. It's the album called 10. That's it. This is one of the greatest debut album of all time. Pearl Jam. They had songs like, "Oh, I Still Alive," "Even Flow," "Jeremy Bogan," or even "Go the Black." Tattoo everything. You better tell me this album is only 71? 71! Let's continue on. I've heard this group. I actually got this album on my wish list. I actually never got around to it. Black Sabbath, that actually is a good album. I like this. This is easily top 10. It might even be top 5. This is like one of the dopest albums of all time. Got songs like Changeling, the number song, or What Does Your Soul Look Like, the Midnight to what that song that with the Midnight, or Steam Notes. It is a great album. What the Jeff Buckley is not in the top 20. This definitely a great album. It got Last Goodbye. It got Grace. Even got one of the best versions of Hallelujah. This is an incredible album. He only got it at 67. This is actually a good album. I actually do love Jade. I'm not sure if I'll put it over Jeff Buckley or DJ Shadow or Pearl Jam or Arcade Fire, but I do love Jade. I'm glad it's on this list. I'm glad you put Oasis. I feel like Oasis should be like a little higher. You know what I'm saying? It's just the fireworks in the background. So it's a rock and roll star, or I'm gonna live forever. Okay, we see that they put Elvis Costello. Okay, that's good. And WH out of the content not in the top 20, or at least in the top 10. Oh my God, man! Why do Rolling Stone hate NWA so much? Why? You put it number 63 in the greatest debut album. You put it number 49 on the greatest hip hop album. Why do you guys hate NWA so much? This is West Coast legend. You see the poster right there? Ice Cube, MC Ren, Eazy-E, Yella, Dr. Dre. I have this album on my wish list. I haven't got around to listen to it yet. What's the 411? That's a great. I just listened to this album. My mom loved this album so much. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely a great album. I still want to put it over NWA or Pearl Jam or Arcade Fire, but or even the Modern Lovers. The Go-Go. I've heard great things about it. Rage Against the Machine. It's a great album. I still wouldn't put it over like Arcade Fire or Pearl Jam or NWA. You know, but the Modern Lovers. But you know, it is what it is. I actually heard of this group. You know what I'm saying? This is I've heard good deeds about them. Elvis Presley. Well, I'm surprised Elvis Presley is way too low, because Elvis Presley is like one of the most top one of the top artists of all time. Even if I don't like him, but the Stooges. Wow, like you know, like I actually do like the Stooges. Like No Fun, 1960. And I just wanna be your dog. All right, Leonard Skinner. Okay, that's a good album. I do love Freebird, but you know, but I don't know. I'll never be a big fan. They overrate the crap out of Yeah Yeah Yes. They always do. They love Yeah Yeah Yes. They're good. They're a good group, but it's not better than the Modern Lovers, Pearl Jam, NWA, Oasis, damn, well, sorry, Arcade Fire, and of course another artist that they love, Missy Elliott. I do love Missy Elliott too. I love that song. I can't stand away against my window. So, but like I said, not better than NWA, Pearl Jam, Arcade Fire, the Modern Lovers, Oasis. Not better than them. I heard of them. I heard these groups. I never heard like anything about this album, but it caught my interest. Okay, I have heard of that Punk. Around the rail. And I have love-hate relationship with Daft Punk because they're good musicians, but they advocate the living crap out of auto-tunes. And I can't stand auto-tune. Okay, so that's 151, and it's some BS because already 5 albums should be in the top 50 alone. Maybe in the top 20. The Modern Lovers, NWA, well, okay, make that 6. Jeff Buckley, Oasis, Arcade Fire. Did I say Modern Lovers? I think so. New York Dolls. Oh, damn. And someone else. I forgot. But let's go to number 50. Let's see what number 50 is. All right. Who the hell is he? He probably that reggaeton dude. I never like reggaeton. Like, I know not him. I know that Daddy Yankee, but I never liked reggaeton. You know what I'm saying? I do love like Hispanic music, like Miami Sound, Miss Jean, Baby Do the Conga, or even that Latin hip hop with Kid Frost. But reggaeton, nah. Gang of Four, I have heard of them. I actually have this on my wish list. I actually never got around to it. Beastie Boys, actually ill and not in the top 20. Come on, it was one of the most important hip hop albums of all time. You know, like that top 5 most important hip hop album. They have songs like Brass Monkey or You Gotta Fight, you're right. Or even with a power of fear. Something like that. Shit. See that this album should easily be in the top 20 or at least not in the top 10. The Doors are not in the fucking top 10. Why do people hate the Doors now? Break on through to the other side, yeah. Or even the Crystal Chip, or one of the greatest songs of all time. Come on, baby, like my fire. Why do most don't hate the Doors? Why people hate the Doors now? I don't know. This album is still like top 20 album. I digress. Alicia Keys. I actually do love like Alicia Keys. I keep on falling in and out. But I will not rank this over the Doors, nor NWA, nor like what else, nor Beastie Boys, nor Pearl Jam, nor Modern Lovers, nor New York Dolls. No. That's it, Pearl Jam, Arcade Fire. Porter said this album was like, it kind of overrated to me. You know what I'm saying? It's still a good trip hop album, but I don't know. I didn't never really like it like that, but you know what I'm saying. It's still a good album. I highly recommend it though. I'm happy they did include that, you know, because I actually like this album. Like Susan, keep you down, or so long, Marianne. I'm sorry, man. I know I can't sing, but B-52. Ooh, wow, David will be really happy. Walk lobster, walk lobster. I know David will be happy that B-52 is on here. De La Soul, wow. I actually did not expect it to be on there. I'm glad they are. You know what I'm saying? This is actually one of the dopest hip hop of all time. I'm glad they include him on there. What? Bad Bunny over De La Soul? Over Leonard Cohen? Even over Portishead? Over The Doors? Over Beastie Boys? We're gonna skip that one. Van Halen is, to me, that top 25 album. That might be even top 20. They're like one of my favorite heavy. I'm not a metal head, but this is like one of my favorite heavy metal albums. Of course, it all depends on who you ask. You know, we're not Van Halen. To me, they are heavy metal, but I actually do love that album. I love Running with the Devil, or even I Can't Wait for Hear Your Loving Tonight. Or what that blue song? I'm an ice cream man. Yeah, that's a great song. That album should be higher in my opinion, but I've heard of this. I've heard of her. Is it better than Van Halen though? Is it better than De La Soul? Is it better than Leonard Cohen? Portishead, The Doors, Beastie Boys, NWA, Arcade Fire, Pearl Jam, Modern Lovers, Jeff Buckley, Oasis, New York Dolls. I guess. Television, okay, that's a good album. You know what I'm saying? Not really my favorite, but I actually do love that album. I love the title track, Marquee Moon. That it's a 10 minutes of excellent. I love that song. Okay, Run DMC or Jam Masters. I actually did listen to this album yesterday. Actually, yeah, yesterday. It's really good. You know what I'm saying? But I know this only debut album. You know what I'm saying? But I actually do like Raising Hell more than Run DMC. But hey. Cherry Adolescent. That's a great album. I do love this album. That's a great album. You know what I'm saying? And I'm glad they include Polly Siren on there. May she rest in peace. Reasonable Doubt. I'm glad they put that. I did say that. Oh, I still. Sorry for the stuttering, y'all. I did say that on the hip hop list that it's a bit overrated, and I still stand by that to this day because I feel like it's like a little overrated, but it's still a great album. It's an album that I can still go back to listen to. I just think that there are a few albums that is better than this, like Illmatic Accord. I even put Mobb Deep in the Infamous over this. I know the Infamous is really Mobb Deep's second album, but you know, Payments Late. This is a great album. You know, I really like it. I'm glad they included it on there. Summer Bay, or what that song called? She's like a dinner, I gotta make you feel the gay. I'm not feeling okay. Yeah, so this is a great album. You know what? Yeah. You know, I'm glad they included it on it because it really good. Like, you're my lady, or damn shit, motherfucker, or even come on, some of your brown sugar. Okay, Taylor Swift? Really? The country pop song is better than D'Angelo, Pavement, Jay-Z, X-Ray Spec, Run DMC, Beastie Boy, Leonard Cohen, Portishead, NWA, the Modern Lovers, I guess. Pearl Jam, and you did put Nas-Illmatic in it. We're gonna skip this one, man. I said what I said about it. You better not fucking put Cardi B over Nas-Illmatic on this fucking list. That's all I gotta say. Oh yes, I like this song. As a matter of fact, I actually got the album right here. See that? I actually bought this album right here from Amoeba. You know what I'm saying? She's my best friend, girls, or I guess you're just what I needed. I needed someone 2 feet. Just what I needed. Actually, one of the best like power pop new wave songs of all time, in my opinion. College Dropout, you know, like wait a minute, like you put College Dropout over Nas-Illmatic though, but you know, But Nas-O-Matic, College Dropout, I actually do like this album. SZA, I heard great thing about this. But I'm not sure if I'll put this over Nas-O-Matic though, or even the D'Angelo, Brown Sugar. But I do got an album on my wish list though. But I heard great things about it. This is another album that's overrated to me because this is like, okay, from the first four Led Zeppelin albums, this is like the weakest effort. It still has a great song like Communication Breakdown, what I said, or even Bad Days and Confused, so long it's not true. But it's just like, this is not like Led Zeppelin best album. Like their best album is easily Led Zeppelin 4, followed by Physical Graffiti and Led Zeppelin 2. You know what I'm saying? And Led Zeppelin 3 as well. I even put Houses of the Holy over this album. DMX, my brother, it probably would rank this high as well. I've heard this album, know who I did not see on this list yet? Alanis Morissette. I hope they put Alanis Morissette. You know what? That they won't put Alanis Morissette because Jagged Little Pill actually was the third album. Damn. But I'm glad they put Fiona Apple on here as well. The Pretenders, I do like this album. Brad said Pocket, or even Tattoo Love Boy. I do love both of that song. This is a great new wave album right there. Here comes the Sex Pistols. This is a great. You know what? A lot of people give the Sex Pistols a lot of flack because they could sing and they could play instruments. But you know what? That's actually the point of the Sex Pistols because they weren't supposed to be good. They were supposed to be to piss off the masses, and that's what they did. You know what I'm saying? And you know what? Despite their awfulness, they still made a great album. Like Anarchy in the UK and the God City Queen, those two are great albums. I've heard of PJ Harvey. I haven't listened to it, so I'm not going to judge it though. But I'm not sure if I would have put it over. You already know they were going to put the Beatles, please on here. You already know it. It was just a matter of time. It's like, and of course, where would I put this in Beatles top album? I'm not sure. Probably like number 10 of Beatles best album because you still got Magical Mystery Tour or Hard Day's Night. Not Yellow Submarine. Magical. Let It Be and Help. You put Cardi B over Nas. You put Cardi B over Nas, over De La Soul, over NWA, and that's only hip hop. You also put it over Portishead. You put it over Little Cold Hand. You put it over Pearl Jam. You put it over Arcade Fire. You put it over Jeff Buckley. What is so significant about this fucking album? I want anyone in the comment section to explain to me what's so significant about this album that put it at number 20 over fucking De La Soul, over the Beatles, over the Sex Pistols, Pretenders, Led Zeppelin, Kanye West, the Cars, Nas, D'Angelo, Pavement, Jay-Z. You gotta get the fucking point. What's so significant about this? I don't want anyone to know. Joy Division, hell yes! Yes! They put Joy Division on here. Yes! I love that song, Disorder. Yes! The Strokes, it's a good album. You know what I'm saying? It's a great album. I'm not sure if I'll put it over Arcade Fire though, or Pearl Jam, or that's just a lot of great albums. I don't think this album is like the best debut album of all time. But who the hell is Still Pulse? I never heard this group. I really haven't. They play Parker. Okay, so they might be like a Reagan band. That's a Reagan band. I never heard of them. Oh, that caught my interest right there. Madonna, you put Madonna? You put Madonna way too high. I do like that song. Holiday, celebrate. And no, you don't have to be gay to like Madonna. But number 16 though, or Nas. Switch this album with Nas, and then I'll feel better. Everybody, oh yes. Everybody rock Kim. Hell yes. They put I ain't no joke, or I know you got soul. You got it, or cause I'm paid in full. Yes, the band picked Pink. Anything with Bob Dylan, they gonna overrate the crap out of. But you know what? This still was a good album. I do love The Wait. Yeah, I love a few more songs. I actually do got this album. I Shall Be Released. Yeah, I love that song. That's a really great like gospel rock song right there. It's still a great album. I'm not sure if I would have rated it so high though, but this Rolling Stone and Rolling Stone love the band, and they love Bob Dylan. They really do. They love Bob Dylan. Frank Ocean, really? Like Frank Ocean is cool. I actually do like Frank Ocean. How not put this over Arabian Rakim or Nas or Jay-Z or Pearl Jam or NWA or Arcade Fire or Jeff Buckley? You gotta get the fucking point. Or the Modern Lovers. Cliff? No, not the greatest debut album of all. No. It's a good album. It's a good album, but no. REM. I got it on my wish list. I'm going to buy this album soon. I heard great things about it. So I do love Radio Free Europe. That's a great album. So let's see. What made number 10? No, this album not number 10. It's fair. It's a good album. It's okay. No, it's not better than fucking Nas or Jay-Z or Arabian Rakim. I'm probably rate Madonna over this. What's so significant about this album? This album was just... It was just a bore. I just do love a few songs on it, like fucking run. Oh, yeah, I do love that song though. The Clash, it's a good album. You know what I'm saying? Especially the UK. Get the UK version. The UK version much better. Welcome to the jungle. We got fun and games. Or we down to the paradise city, the grass and feed to the birds I city. You know what? I have no problem with this being in the top 10. It's a great album. It really is. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like it would if you guys would have put Guns N' Roses, you also had to put NWA in the top 10. No. Billie Eilish, she cool, but no. Purple Haze! I need my face! Or Manic Depression in the Wind. Cries, Mary. Yes, easily top 10. Easily top 10. At least they made the right choice. But they made the wrong choice with Billie Eilish. Patti Smith, Horses. It's an okay album. I do like it. Horses. But it's not top 10. I'm not sure if I would put it in my top 25. You know, that's just my opinion. It's still a good album. It's still a decent album, but yeah. Up for the 13th say boss. Yep. I'm surprised they did put it in the top 10. I'm glad they did. You know what I'm saying? It's like one of the most perfect like hip hop albums of all time. I haven't seen Ready to Die yet. They probably put Ready to Die in the top 3. Velvet Underground and Nico, number 3. I have no problem with it being number 3. You know, it's still like only 30,000 people bought it at the time, but it's like it won an album that's still so fresh. It's so different. As a matter of fact, there's like 5 great albums in 1967. Sgt. Pepper Lonely Heart Club Band by the Beatles. Forever Changes by Love. The Doors self-titled album. Are You Experienced? And of course this album. And this album is the best. I always forgot about the Doors, but the Doors definitely should be in the top 10. Ready to Die. Wow. Number 2. It's a great album. I'm not sure if I would put it in my top 10 greatest debut. Top 20 easily, but not top 10. What number 1? Ramones, yes! About fucking time. They did it right. They put Ramones on at number 1. I agree with that. I agree that it is one of the greatest debut albums of all time because it really changed the landscape of music. I agree with that 100%. Blitzkrieg Bop. Like, that song came out in 1976. It still sounds fresh even to this day. Even I Wanna Be Your Boyfriend. I love that song. That's a great song. That's a great album. It's an okay list. You put the Doors so low. You put NWA so low. You put the Modern Lovers. Like, there's a lot of these I would have switched out. Like NWA will be number 7 right here. Let's go up. Number 10 will be the Modern Lovers right here. The Modern Lover will be right here. And number 12 will be what fucking I did have that on my Arcade Fire Funeral. Jeff Buckley will be number 13. You gotta get what I'm saying. You gotta get what I'm saying. But overall, it's an okay list. It's a much better list than a hip hop list. But I want to hear your opinion on this. What do you guys think of this overall list? Let me know. Comment down below. Leave a like, subscribe to your boy. You can check out my previous list, whether it's hip hop music. Peace, love, and rock and roll.